Welcome back! Friends, this is season 1 of VTubers and Villains, otherwise known as your local internet weebs and dweebs playing a fun homeroom game of D&D. Hey, we are Main 1 campaign, and this is...
Hi, I'm Yen Sho.
Hi, I'm Sylvestra.
Hi, I'm Goda.
And I'm Jade, your DM for the next hour. We're excited to have you, so like and subscribe for future shenanigans, and let's get back to the adventure. Roll the recap. Goda and Jade help create a trap for the group and barricade the front door. Sylvie and Yunsho quickly split up to search the refinery, and after some searching, Sylvie is able to find the Bloodstone in question. Nua acts against Yunsho and absorbs the Bloodstone, revealing a strange vision of someone who is distraught and seemingly caught in a hopeless situation. Yunsho's weapon grows with this knowledge. With Bloodstone retrieved and some other items taken from Novaeborne's refinery, our friends make a quick escape out the side door just as the guards come through. Now let's continue with our journey.
Let's go!
Assault the church!
Oh my god.
Okay, so as you guys slip through the side door of Novaeborne's refinery, the strong brick building almost radiates a faint heat from it. You hear the front of it, the front doors being pushed open, and a very deafening crack. Not so much in the sense of a physical explosion, it almost feels like a magical ripple through the area, the immediate area. Goda, you set a trap. Mm-hmm. What does your trap entail?
It is one of them tripwire traps, and once they run across it, it's going to release a bucket of nails onto the ground.
Okay.
And if they step on them, it's going to hurt like stepping on a D4.
Okay.
Familiar feel.
The familiar feeling of stepping on a T4. You were successful as you guys are running down the square.
Yeah, they might even bleed a little bit.
They might even bleed. You guys round out this alleyway. You guys pass the square towards the church that's on the opposite side of the refinery. You're very familiar with it now. You hear just a bunch of shouting in the front of people going like, "Oh, my foot! Oh, it hurts!"
Good job.
I remember that you had granted them like a disadvantage for those who stepped on it. Could it be that they have to do that thing where they sit down and they press or they on the spot?
As you guys pass by, you just see a group of soldiers, not soldiers, but like a group of like cloaked individuals kind of just like
1 minute. Perfect. Alright, let's go to the church.
We're trying to get to the church, yeah?
We're still trying to keep quiet
Yeah,
so
can
that we
we
don't
do-
draw attention.
Please
do this very
give
quietly.
me the stealth check. The church is on the opposite side.
Alright, here we go.
Not on this map.
Maybe this belt I picked up is for sneaking.
That's not bad.
It's bad, guys.
Oh no. I can't help too much more today. I would like to go first. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh.
I would like to lead the charge.
Okay,
All
Sylvie,
right.
you lead the charge.
Great
What
job.
did everyone get?
8.
8.
15.
15.
With my new dragon's belt, An 18.
Hey!
18?
You
Ringing
should have
bell.
led the charge. Not that I'm
You
trying to
volunteered.
leave the loud behind, but...
Yeah, just save yourselves at this point.
I mean, we can set it up as the marching order that's on the map. Oh,
Oh, sure seems like I'm first, don't it?
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness.
yeah. Victor and I will be first.
I'll bring
Victor,
up
you
the
tell me
rear.
if anything's within 10 feet of us. If I don't notice it first.
You see him scuttling forward.
Go, Victor, go. Wow. Perfect.
He's a quick scorpion.
They're pretty fast. They're like, dare I say, 10 feet of movement.
I don't know if that's fast.
For a tiny bug, quite fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you outrun a Titanian show?
I don't know. I've never raced a Titan. We're sneaking.
Yeah. Sneaking, Goda,
Yeah.
as you guys are trying to sneak past, the I guess occupied restored that are coming to kind of check out the commotion. You particularly
Uh-huh.
feel this heavy weight of a familiar shadow kind of just wash over you, and even someone tap one of your shoulders.
Oh, no. I'm turn towards whichever shoulder was tapped and be like, what's that?
There's no one there.
Ah,
Why are you talking to yourself?
what? You didn't see?
I didn't see anything.
You didn't?
And maybe you're a little loud in your panic.
Yeah. Whoa. What do you mean?
Go, just shut up.
Don't tell me what to do.
not yelling.
What's over there? You hear something?
Can we turn the corner carefully? Hugging the shadows.
Give me another spell. Right.
Guys, this is where I'm going to
Please.
give. We're not stealth, but this is where I give.
Could I use disguise self and look like one of them?
Oh.
Yes.
Mr. Bring up the rear.
What do you want to look like?
I want to look like Spider Legs, the one that we met at the taverns.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Wow, callback.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay. So as you guys kind of like come around the shadows, or come around the corner, clinging to the shadows, it does seem like there is a horse cart and carriage here, and you guys coming around spooks the horse, and it goes.
Good horse.
That was really good. yeah. Thanks.
Sorry, I was more startled by the horse.
And he's like, "Oi,
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
what do you do?" Handshake. What do you guys do?
Do they
Who's that? Who's over there?
Do they see all of us?
It looks like he's holding a lantern of some kind that projects about yay far.
Okay. I rolled a 14 still.
Okay.
Okay, well I got a 5, which I spooked the horse.
You spook the horse. You're able to go past the horse. She's over here, and you're bringing up the rear.
And my stealth is going to be a 7. So
7. Okay.
But you
He
look
walks in, and he's
one
like,
of them.
"Oi, what are you doing?"
do you see that? And I point past him towards that corner over there. It's gonna be. I'll do a deception.
Deception.
Okay, that's.
Is this man a dwarf?
This man is not a dwarf.
That's a 15.
Fortunately, he looks like a fairly large Large human, like around like 6 foot.
Whoa, he's a big boy.
Big boy.
15.
15? Okay. He's looking at you. You could do it with advantage, actually.
Because I look like them?
Because you look like a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 15 is right.
Okay. And he's just like, over there. He kind of turns. He doesn't turn fully, but he just kind of like looks and he's just like, have you seen the group coming around?
Wasn't that them? Stop! And I'm gonna run toward. I'm gonna like run past him a little bit.
Oh, like
like
coming
this
back
way?
behind him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll draw their eye.
And he's like, huh?
It looks like they went down that alley over there.
Oh. And then he whistles really loudly. He's just like, over there, over this way.
All right.
Hey,
They kind of like, the ones that are still sitting down are like, you guys go ahead. And then
You
they're like,
poked him
oh,
good.
okay, let's go. And they'll kind of run off.
Yeah, and I'll like as I'm running over, I'll see that statue and I'll just kind of do a sidestep around and I'll hide behind the statue.
Okay.
All right, it's time for us to continue sneakily.
Okay. So, you guys continue sneaking closer to the shadows.
Hello, darkness.
Victor will lead by
Yes.
10 feet.
Victor, let us know if there's anything weird.
You can roll perception.
I will roll Victor
Victor's.
perception.
Scorpion eyes.
So with a 4, you know, maybe he's distracted by
He
that
has
barrel.
no thoughts in his head.
He's just vibing.
Maybe he can't see. He's one of them scorpions can't see real well.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. It's
Scorpions
probably
probably do not see very well, yeah.
yeah, but he does have blind sight for 10 feet.
We'll see. We'll say that he sees with his feet.
Yeah, but his feet are distracted.
Oh.
He
There's
does
a lot of people running around.
Oh, he's just getting shaken around.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
No. I feel bad.
But yes, I'll keep with them on the right side, on the
opposite side.
Opposite side.
Okay. Yes. So, even though Victor is kind of distracted, you guys manage to make your way to the church.
Oh, we made it.
I'm scared.
By the grace of Machina, we made it.
By the grace of God.
Guys, I'm scared.
You make it to the church. It's a very familiar kind of open-air dome-like building. That you've seen before. It's made out of kind of like the oxidized iron, so it's kind of greenish in appearance. Or it's not open air, but it's like the main circular dome area is open, almost completely open on one side, and then there's like buildings on the back side. And it looks empty. For the most, it is also nighttime. It looks empty, so there's no like churchgoers, but you do see the familiar kind of statue of the woman that has been the cloaked woman in the center. There's vigil candles kind of like lit on some of the altars. The bookshelves that kind of go from floor all the way up to the top of the domes are still there, seemingly unguarded. But yeah.
Is the train running?
The train is still running. Hey. So you do hear, like, as you step in, you hear, like, the mechanical gears. It's just, like, a constant drone of just, like...
Could I keep an ear out if... I know it looks empty for anyone that might still be in the church, like a night worker or the high architect or anything strange like that.
Sure.
Alright. This is a perception check?
Yes.
Question mark? Okay. 13.
A 13. You look around, and because it's a dome, most of the offices, especially where you know that Leyland's office was, because you've visited a couple times, some of the offices are open and dark, or not open, sorry. The doors are closed, they're dark. There does seem to be... it's like the middle of the night, so...
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anyone who's in those offices. And as far as, like, night watch goes, you don't see anyone kind of, like, roaming the immediate grounds. But you also do remember that Pym said that there was a scrapyard around back.
Yeah.
While we're here, should we sneak in and see if we can grab anything for Leyland in his office? Perhaps. Something that might help him escape? If we meet up with him? I don't know if he use wands, but maybe his wand.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I think it's a fine idea.
Okay. Let's go there first.
Yeah. At the very least, I'm sure we could find keys
Yes.
around
Yeah.
for the church dungeon jail. I'm not sure, a holding cell.
Also, didn't you leave something of yours with him? Maybe we should get that.
Do you think
I
they'd be in
think I
evidence?
have everything.
Oh, okay.
I have my schematics and the key, she says quietly. Or the key, the ring.
Yeah, so let's just assume we're all whispering right now.
Yeah, we're whispering.
Do we know if... Is it common knowledge that priests of any sort live within the temple? Like, do they have a dormitory of sorts?
Give me a history or general intelligence check.
2.
You're not
I sleep
religious
in my own bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, you worship, your family has worshipped certain deities, but as far as your knowledge goes, like, yeah, maybe their monks live in like a monastery type of situation, but for like more southern and eastern religions, you're not so sure. Because,
I mean, the man has a fiance.
yeah, the man has a fiance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pym
maybe they
lives
live
with like some miners.
Okay, that's fair.
Or Pym is from a mining family.
Well, that's better for us, because that means that the church, if they're notified, will take a little longer to get to us.
That's fair. I don't know what church people do. Let's check out the office.
Yes.
Alright.
We sneak in very quietly.
Sneaky.
Are we repelled by the church the way the shadows are from the refinery?
Or are we welcomed?
This is a strange question, but is there a different air about the church
Oh,
before?
than before?
You
Like,
can give me an arcana or insight or perception.
can I assist?
Sure. How are you assisting?
Maybe...
She's going to... I feel like Sylvie has a sense of skepticism about religion.
Okay.
I think also with the strangeness going on, probably in general would be on higher alert than normal, so we'll do a vibe check. We'll walk up and see if our
your
jealous...
own personal vibe.
Yeah,
check.
I said I'd assist you because you called it out and I didn't want to mitigate.
Okay, then... 13.
Okay.
13 vibes.
13 vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky number 13.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's above average.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little spooky.
Yeah, you... When you first walked into the church, I believe, from what I remember, was just like a sense of awe and, like...
I think it was nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Pleasant feeling.
Like pleasant, if not a little bit of curiosity, and it was kind of like that general very calm sort of feel, if not slightly like excitable.
Yeah, there was a sense of reverence in the building as well.
Yeah. Now walking through like much of the town, actually, there's something very heavy in the air, something very somber, and it not exactly like you don't sense anything like super evil, but it's more like muffled. Like someone threw a blanket over everything.
Weird.
Does it seem more muffled with a 13?
Oh, like more muffled, like with the
Yeah, like
interior of the church?
Does it
Oh,
feel
from the outside?
compared to the out? Like if we
Yes.
enter through here, does it feel more gloomy, perhaps?
Yes, yeah. It almost feels suffocating.
Ooh,
I
see.
Like if you put, again, blanket reference, if you put your head like under the covers for too long.
I'm going to whisper to the group, and I'll be like, it seems a little heavier here. A little more of the gloom that
Yep.
we felt.
Sylvie, you with your passive of
20.
20, of course. As you guys are passing through the pillar, like the main pillar into the dome entryway, you do see, like, from the corner of your eye, at the bottom foot of the pillar, there seems to be a shimmer.
I say stop, and I'm going to put my hand out and stop Yunsho.
I stop abruptly.
Can I like just... I assume because Goda kind of floats everywhere. Either Yunsho or Jade, whoever's right next to her, just put my hand out. She's like, stop.
Oh.
And she's going to point at the shimmer.
Okay. Now that you've pointed it out, you see a small icon. It looks like a hieroglyphic delicately carved into the metal. It looks new, so it doesn't look aged like the rest of the metal. Of an eye.
Oh. Can I do... Could I try to see if I know what this eye could be? Like if it's like a spell rune icon, or if it seems like maybe it's more of like a
Trap.
Well, I'm thinking more of it. Is it some sort of calling card or well-known symbolism type of thing, or does it seem more like there's a spell here?
Mm-hmm.
Would this be a
Garo
history?
Arcana?
Arcana? Okay. Let's do.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of information you're trying to discern.
I would like to do perhaps then like a general information, because I feel like that could discern if it seems like
And a
someone's...
history.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Ooh. Okay. You don't. You don't. You know that the eye comes up a lot in runes for like sight-based spells, or like
Okay.
Oh gosh, what are they called? Like divination spells. This one in particular, you get brain blast. For lack of a better term. You get brain blasted because it doesn't look like a human eye. It looks like some kind of monstrous eye.
Ooh.
And you have like a strange flashback of the sigil that you remember, the Ouroboros, the three-headed snake, and it kind of fits right in there. It's like
a
snake's eye. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, she's gonna let the group know, and she's like, it kind of looks like the eye from the... Orpheus, right?
Yes.
Orpheus. Common is so hard. She's like, it kind of looks like that. I definitely think the cult is tied into this somehow.
Okay.
Regardless, eye symbols are very common in divination. I feel like we shouldn't cross this way.
And this is on the way to
This is the
Leyland's
entrance.
office.
This is the entrance to the
Yeah,
church?
this is the entryway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to get through the entryway to get to Leyland's office.
Do you think this is some sort of a surveillance then? Like, if we cross here, they'll be notified?
I can't say for sure, but I know that there are spells that could probably do that, so I do not know them personally, but
Yes, then let's avoid here.
Okay.
we
And
could try the
let's-
scrapyard entrance.
Yes.
Maybe they
Mhm.
didn't booby trap that one.
Yes, and if we run into it in the scrapyard, perhaps, do you know how to disrupt spells in any way? Like, disarm them?
You know,
Like a trap.
that would be
Yeah, like
so
a trap.
helpful if I was that learned, but
So, this is kind of what the diagram of the church looks like. It's a dome building. The building itself starts here. And this whole part is like empty, and it has like pillars on the outside.
Oh, it's like
Kind
a
of
little
like
porch.
Yeah, like a little porch. I was thinking like
Uh-huh,
those
uh-huh.
big like God, they have it in like Greek architecture a lot,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
like a little gazebo, yeah.
Yeah.
Pavilion, is that?
Yeah,
a
something like
courtyard.
that.
Just
A
a
court-
courtyard.
Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But it's
yeah.
a circular courtyard.
Yes.
okay, nice.
But it's
yes.
on each of the pillars?
It's on the main one, the first one, that
Okay.
closest to you guys.
Yeah, we can try going around if you don't have something that can zap that thing.
No, but I'll put it on my list of things to learn.
Alright.
Oh, that's why I don't have it. I can't even do that yet. I was like, no, I can't.
That's fine. That's fine. We have another entrance.
She's hopping. She's hopping.
Because you
No.
skipped school.
She can't do something.
Oh!
Oh.
Come, Victor, we're gonna find the scrapyard. Ha, she's hopping to herself now.
How quieter.
No, I'm frustrated.
Alright, we look for the scrapyard entrance.
Alright, give me a survival check.
I think that
With
I
a
shouldn't
stealth
do it
check.
this time.
do
I will do it.
okay.
I have historically gotten us lost.
Yeah,
14.
Ooh.
oh, that's good.
Sure.
Makes sense that you can find garbage.
Ooh.
That's so out of pocket.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Says
I'm,
the cockroach. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
as we go to the scrapyard, can I just keep an ear out for any roaming shadow people?
Sure, perception check.
All right. That's a 24.
24. You surprisingly, even though it feels a lot more dense, I should say, is kind of like really humid air. Without it being hot, you just get that like sensation. So yeah, it's like a summer humid type of heat without the heat part. You just feel it on your body. It does not seem like there are any of those creeping gloom, the shadow
Great.
magic.
We give Yensha the big thumbs up.
I return the thumbs up.
Great.
And I lead the way as I sift through garbage.
Okay,
Yeah.
you haven't arrived there yet. Just hold on.
I'm sniffing out the
You
garbage.
sniff out the garbage. for sure.
Don't worry, guys. I can also help find
It's
a good amount of rubbish.
you're able to kind of circumfront the church. Basically, you go around the back side of it. It's a large building complex, but you knew that kind of going in. And along the west side, you see a opening with what looks like not barbed wire fences, but definitely like a different type of fence that's almost like parapets. And then from the top of the fence, you can see a rising pile of just like scrap metal. And it's not necessarily like trash, it's just like giant plates from maybe like a chimney, or you see a lot of parts of the airship of the El Jazari itself kind of being kept there. But most importantly, through this fence, and it is just a fence, it's not a wall, you see a group of 4 people. 4 cloaked individuals.
Oh no.
But like maybe friendly cloaks?
Are they unfriendly?
They're cloaked.
Okay.
One is shorter than the others. And the most eye-catching thing about this group, though, is that there is in front of them a 4-legged mechanical-looking construct.
Oh.
It is an orbish body. And it has these 4 kind of spider-looking legs that's coming off of it. It's made out of steel and what looks like platinum or like white gold accents. Very even though it is obviously something built for siege or destruction purposes, because it has like also 8 glowing orbs that look like eyes on it, and there's like a whole cannon turret kind of mounted on its back. But even though it looks like it's made for siege, the platinum filigree makes it look kind of like almost like Victorian, like those kinds of patterns all across accents wise.
I have a question. Just at a glance, does it look like the same kind of doohickeys that was flying around while we were in the party?
At a glance, perhaps, maybe.
Because I remember them floating orbs at the party too.
Does it look purely mechanical? Does it look like it has
You do
sentience?
a perception check or an investigation check.
I guess I feel like this would probably be more of an investigation if we already see it.
Do you remember what the guard at the front of the door asked me? About the lights.
The lights
Oh yeah, the
to 20
bright lights.
On you
Yeah.
there?
Do you remember the question?
They just said bright lights tonight or something like that.
They said just bright lights tonight. Okay.
Bright flashes in the night.
Bright flashes in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With a 23, it does. Was it investigation?
Yeah,
or?
an investigation, since I feel like she already see
Yeah,
if
you
we
already
see it. Yeah.
With an investigation, you kind of see that it is a little bit more in detail. There seems to be under the casing, the steel casing, it does seem to have like gears and some kind of clockwork mechanism in it. It doesn't seem to be looking around or acting on its own. It's just kind of like standing there. There is the smaller one of the 4 kind of standing next to it, and the other 3, there's one in the back and 2 kind of like patrolling up and down the sides. But we're gonna take a quick break.
Alright.
Hey, enjoying the game so far? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us all on Twitter and Instagram, all linked below. Now, back to the adventure.
Yep.
That's terrifying.
That's what you return to. No, but yeah, so that's kind of what you see. It does look like that these 2 are kind of going up and down. Not too diligently. You can kind of see this just from a glance. It's not hard. They're kind of just lackadaisical in their approach. They're kind of like this one down here closest to you guys is kind of like smoking a cigarette, but they're all cloaked, but all slung across their bodies are the same kind of like firearm.
Weapon thing.
Like guns exist, but you know, you just kind of see it as like basically like a very intricate looking rifle. This one that's standing next to the giant construct is farther away from you guys, but is the shortest one out of the grouping. Very stocky in appearance. Seems to be smoking like a cigar of some sort. You just kind of like see it blinking in the night.
I'm guessing
It's lit, also.
Can we? Is it lit where we are standing right now?
I mean, we can move you. I just kind of put you there.
Yeah, I'd like to be in a spot that's not right in direct light.
Yeah, we'll put everyone in the shadows.
Okay.
All right.
I only ask about the bright flashes in the night because maybe we can sneak in without causing a stir.
I am still disguised as one of the crafters right now.
Oh,
Great.
what if you?
What if I just stay and watch?
Yeah, or like stick to the corners when we go.
Have we noticed that Jade is particularly sneaky?
I mean,
I'm not particularly.
he's
Oh, okay.
quieter than me.
Okay. Well,
I have no skills in sneaking.
He's quieter than me.
Yeah, I'm just kind of. I mean, maybe I can get up on these rooftops.
A
you
ninja?
can do that?
Yeah, it's not hard.
What? Oh, that's. Yeah, sure. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Go up on the rooftops.
Well, can I borrow someone's dark cloak?
Sure. I'll give him my dark cloak.
Okay. Thank you.
I should get a cloak for espionage.
I'm going to disguise myself as Spider Legs once more, but with a cloak and a rifle's bandolier or whatever that is around my
Nice.
chest.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright, who's gonna be talking for this?
Can't be me.
I will be talking.
Alright.
All right.
I will. They started by asking us about the bright flashes in the night, correct?
Yeah, that's what
wanna-
happened last time.
I want to make sure we get this right. So I will ask then and be like, do you remember the exact verbiage? Like, did they say like, oh, hey,
Could I do
there
a
are bright
history
flashes
check
in the
of
night?
what they
Yeah.
said exactly?
You may do a history check.
All right. It's been a long night, but that's a history of 16.
It's been a long night with a history of 16. And in exclusive episodes that we won't be releasing, you will learn that the phrase that the original cultists asked you on the Al Jazari were specifically, what did you see tonight? Or what did you see? Or some kind of rendition of it. And then the answer has always been bright flashes in the night.
All right. She's going to tell Yuncho, when we were on the Al Jazari, they asked us, what did you see? Or something very similar to that. And the answer is always bright flashes in the night. So maybe you want to ask what they saw.
Okay.
That would probably be the correct order.
Okay. So I don't mention the bright flashes. I will ask unless they ask me first.
Yes. And then you want to say bright flashes in the night.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. And
I'll
then,
just stay quiet.
if shit hits the fan. Well, Jade, you'll see what happens and you'll just jump in, correct?
Big
Yeah, I'll
thumbs up.
just jump down.
Yes, we'll give you a thumbs up
Yeah. Okay.
if things are going bad.
Or thumbs
You'll
down.
give me a thumbs up if things are
No,
going
let's be
bad?
simple. Thumbs up, good. Thumbs down, bad.
Thumbs up, good.
Okay.
Thumbs down, bad.
Okay.
All right.
And if it's bad, then
That's
we need to
come
jump
help us.
down, and
Gotcha.
we're going to need help.
Yeah,
Alright.
you do your bunny man thing.
Okay. He
Herring-
runs
herring
over here
Herringon thing.
Herring.
and he'll
Politically
jump up
correct.
into these roofs.
Whoa! Just
He just
Jump?
jumps.
Like
He-
a herringon.
He
Like a-
just jumps.
Jade.
Oh yeah. You jump 10 feet.
I don't even have to roll. Yeah,
Wow.
he just jumps.
He just.
Whoa.
Well, there he goes.
But he will roll a stealth check.
Mm.
Oh, 19. Good
Oh,
boy.
Jay.
Absolutely
boy.
silent.
Oh.
Alright.
He
We
disappears
barely-
into
Kinda
the night.
disappears.
Barely see.
And it'll get like flat. And it just.
Perfect.
Oh.
A ninja.
Like rabbits laying down. They get real flat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they do.
All his limbs disappear.
Oh. Okay, let's go.
Anyways,
Yes.
what's your plan?
We will sneak. Oh, we won't sneak.
Well,
we
we
will
walk over very
walk
casually.
over like we
But
own
I
the damn
will-
place.
You know, not that I can easily remove it for myself currently, but I would like to make sure my arcane focus is like in my pocket.
Yes. Yes, you may do that. The this and that is shunted into your
Yes, we cast
pocket
it
dimension.
right before we entered the refinery.
Yeah.
Which let me just double check. I want to say it's an hour. I didn't take any hits or anything. This pocket. If it's still within an hour, then yes, it's still shunted.
Great. Okay. So, you begin your approach.
I
Yeah.
walk
what would you
over
like?
there like I own the damn place.
All right.
Yes.
Give me a performance check.
Yikes.
I'm a walk regular.
Yeah, I
You
too
walk.
just walk.
You walk.
Yes.
Oh.
I lower my feet
Oh gosh.
onto the ground.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
also
Shiver.
walk super regular.
You feel
It's cold.
the steady earth under you. There's no give. Nothing.
Oh. You look sick.
Oh God, what was that? And I look down.
Keep walking. Sylvie will walk like a regular, like a normal. She'll walk
Everyone
like
give me performance checks.
I walk like this.
Yeah, what was yours?
17.
17.
I own the place.
10 were super average and normal walking.
For no reason at all, crit.
Your delicate feet
Maybe
touch the
there's
ground.
like a little jaunt about you.
There's,
Yeah.
there's something holy about me.
Yeah,
As my feet deign to touch the ground.
you're just, yeah, bouncing around. No care in the world. You walk as Faye walk. And as you get about here, these two obviously take notice and they look over. For a second, I'll say you guys kind of see, I don't know how you guys are traveling, but
Yeah, that order
Yeah,
seems
like a
right.
group.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys see that they kind of go for their guns, like, very casually, and then as they're looking at you, they kind of pull away. But this one closest to you guys kind of approach.
Give me
And
show the gesture of.
He's cloaked. He's obviously masculine. A tiefling of sorts, but under the hood, you kind of see that his horns, whatever, like, what are horns made out of? That material.
Cartilage bone?
It's like that.
Keratin?
Yeah, keratin.
Keratin.
Thank you.
How,
I was like, there's like a smart
It's a
word.
horn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh.
Keratin kind of stops midway, and then it's just like gold with like gears in it.
Oh, a sauce tiefling.
Yeah,
fan art
he's
below,
red
please.
skinned. He's red skinned, and he's kind of like looking at you guys, and he's just like, who are you?
Yes, who are we?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, my accent's very heavy.
What did you see tonight?
Damn, Yensho's balls are huge.
Here's a deception check.
Ooh.
Can it be with advantage because we know the secret code?
Code?
Thank goodness.
Ooh.
That's going to be a 21.
Oh,
21.
party face.
He's the one that was kind of like smoking a cigarette, and when you says that, he smirks, and you see that like whatever canines that he had are also gold with clockwork in it.
Oh my
He
god.
flips his cigarette out.
Jesus Christ.
Not the
you-
clockwork grill.
Are you okay? I'm okay. Sebastian's fine. Me, I'm also okay.
Sylvie's clutching her pearls.
Having a problem in the back.
But he kind of turns around, and he gives like a nod to his companion over here, who takes his hand off of the gun, and he kind of looks back at the shorter man with the construct, and he kind of does this motion, and he turns to you, Yensho, or he does a motion like the come over here motion, and then he turns to you, Yensho, and he's like, no, there's bright flashes in the night.
And
I hope you've seen them too.
Yensho will nod. And then see what they do. Do
Okay.
they move at all?
So this one walks forward, and as he approaches, you see that he's a dwarven-looking man with kind of like ruddy, darkish skin, this full black beard, like very long, kind of like mid-chest, stocky but strong-looking. And under the hood that he's wearing, you see that his right eye is like this mechanical kind of golden looking contraption. It's just totally half of his face.
Oh, I shudder.
He's still kind of puffing on his cigar, and he turns to the tiefling and he's like, Kolya, why have you called me here? What is this? And then Kolya is like, friends, I think. The dwarf turns to you guys and it's just like, and what business do you have?
This one would like her blessings. And points over at Sylvie.
She does. She bows her head.
And Yensho's gonna show out, like, lift his pant leg and show the mechanical spider legs.
So coy, like.
Yeah.
Show a leg.
And we'll do a little, like, a confident smirk, like,
She lacked to be restored.
Yes.
I hate you guys. But it makes sense as the only non-crafter.
Okay. Give me another deception check with advantage.
Oh!
Oh, thank 22.
Oh, party face.
It's true.
Yeah.
Thank the gods.
The dwarf kind of like laughs around his cigar. He kind of bites down on it. He's just like, it's rather late, no. But sure. A pretty dame like her.
I say nothing. I'm quiet.
Why have you come around this way then? Just joking, of course.
Yeah. Come on.
I follow Yensho. Horrible man.
Yeah, they step to the side, and now they're all kind of watching you
That's
as you guys
horrible.
step into the junkyard. You pass by them.
As I pass by them, I'd like to murmur, bless you under Machina's light.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. The tiefling, Kolia, is like, does a very, like a tilt of his head, but because he has like horns, it makes it look like it's grander.
Kolia's doing so much today.
Yes. And then the dwarf is just seems a little bit more casual about it, where he just kind of like blows out a plume, and is just like, "You too, my friend."
I will walk with my hands behind my back as I observe the big old construct, and I will have
you guys
a
pass it?
thumbs up. Yes,
Big thumbs up for Jade.
yes, a big thumbs up.
Wow.
A big thumbs up
Thank
for
God.
Jade.
I
Jade
was
sees, he moves.
hoping you did that because
Pretty good. An 18.
Oh, Jade!
Moves with you guys.
And as
Stay
we
safe and hidden.
get closer to this big construct, could I just have a gander?
you're gonna gawk at
I'm
it.
gonna gawk at it.
A gander.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you do it obviously?
Yeah. I'll just kind of look over and just like,
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Oh, is it one of those things where it's like, what an interesting thing. I
Yeah.
hope somebody tells me something.
Yeah. Well, it's more just kind of like, wow, where do I get those legs?
Oh,
And
a leg jealousy.
Instead
Leg
of
envy.
perception, could I do an investigation and see if there's any sort of like areas that might look less armored and maybe like a control hubby kind of like I want to look for weaknesses.
Yeah.
Look for its soft underbelly.
Yeah, soft underbelly or like, go 11.
An 11.
Mhm.
You're not very familiar with these types of constructs. They don't have them a lot for where you're from. But with an 11, you can kind of tell that most of the armor, it is, now that you're close, it's heavily armored on top, but a little bit more lighter on the bottom. And it goes for not only the bottom of the orb body, but the bottom of like all the legs. So it's just like armor casing on top. It's kind of built like a tank.
Terrifying.
And then the dwarf just kind of sees you looking, and he's just like, do you like Didi?
Dee.
Big fan. A little jealous that I didn't get those legs.
No, they wouldn't fit on you.
Oh, one can only.
I mean, I guess they could have just made you bigger.
It's a little brother.
And Didi's big eyes, they all they don't blink, but they all kind of turn dark and turn bright again as they kind of all just move towards you and focus on you now.
Don't care for it very much.
Yeah, I'll just.
It does have an idle animation, so it looks like it's breathing.
Oh, no, maybe I care for it a little bit. Okay.
Didi.
I'm gonna just move
Didi.
along. I'm just moving along.
I follow
Alright.
your
Yeah,
show.
I don't
Love
want
you
to
guys.
ask too many
Move
questions.
I
along.
don't. Nothing to jeopardize
Move along.
our cool check.
Okay, yeah, you guys made very cool. And as you guys head towards what looks like the door that leads into the church, the dwarf kind of approaches you
Oh no.
again. And he's just like, oh, sorry, one more thing. And he's looking at all of you now. He's just like, what? We've just been hired. It's a new job that we got hired for to watch this area. What should we tell the people when they ask them that we brought in a new restore? Someone's coming.
I'm going to, as he says this, I'm going to do an insight check and see what he's poking at.
Okay.
I want to know.
Big suspicious.
Yeah, big suspicion. Natural 20.
Oh, big suspicion.
You
Okay. He
I see
understand.
it seems like he was not expecting anyone to show up, like of official means. So he's like
genuine
trying
curiosity.
to figure out why like a smith and another like cultist are here.
But he's not. There's no like suspicion in terms of our legitimacy.
No.
Okay.
We're new, so I don't want to get in trouble. You know.
And does that seem genuine? Does him saying he's new?
New hire.
But it's like new in the sense that he knows what he's doing, but he's covering his ass type of situation where he's just like, I don't want any other people to like yell at me later.
Yeah, we outrank him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Your balls are bigger than his.
Yeah.
Let him know.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I'm so stressed.
Don't be stressed.
He
What would
is
Genshin
a
do?
dwarf.
Yeah,
Remember
you're
that.
He's a
taller.
dwarf.
And you're taller than him. You outrank him in multiple areas.
That's
How
that's not what I was getting at. but
That's what
yeah,
I'm getting
sure.
at. I look at Conan.
Remember with your new belt.
It's true.
Yes. Well, I will stand up tall and I will just say, well, Machina just always needs another for her army, so just let them know that, just keep it between us two. No, I don't know.
Is that what you said?
No.
He's rough drafting.
I'm rough drafting.
Yeah, this is a.
Clock is ticking. He's like, that got to
What
your
would a
tongue."
corporate boss say?
A corporate boss would say, that's none of your business.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, none of my business. You're right. All right.
If your nose is high enough, no one's going to question it.
Yeah.
Oh, of course not. Of course. What am I saying?
Just keep guarding the door.
Ah,
Can I do an insight check?
That's exactly what we were hired to do.
Could I do an insight check? Does this seem to like
Yeah, you may.
tarnish our credibility? Let's see. I'm not as good at insight. Insight begins with an I. That was a 12.
12. What languages do you speak?
Yo, I definitely don't speak Dwarvish, but I can understand if he decides to talk shit in Elvish or Draconic.
He's actually not speaking Dwarvish as he turns to
Oh.
his men, and he speaks in a very, like, a guttural kind of language that has high pitches in it.
Oh.
Does anyone here know Gnomish?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Well, then that's
Does Victor? No, just kidding.
Victor is a scorpion.
No,
He speaks no language. He understands only whatever you speak.
Right. Well, we'll step in, and as we step in, just like, yeah, I'll just be like, feel free whenever, just to if you have a better answer, please step in.
Yensha, if I open my mouth, we are all going to get in trouble.
Yeah. But I mean, your insight check kind of tells him, like, he's just like, he has his cigar in his mouth, he shows you his palms, and he just backs away.
Alright.
But he does have, like, a very, like, smug, kind of cheeky look on his face.
Ah, I see.
But it doesn't look, like, malicious.
Yeah, not malicious, maybe just like talking shit about the boss.
Yeah.
Kinda. Oh, okay. then I feel safe enough. We get inside.
Yeah.
Give the thumbs up.
All right. You give a thumbs up?
No, I
Okay. You guys continue walking,
Yes.
and we'll end it there.
Oh, so stressful.
All right. So, thank you everyone for watching. Leave us a comment about your favorite moment from today's session, and please share this video with your friends. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw here today. And if you want to see more from us, we'll be releasing new episodes weekly. You can also keep up to date with VTubers and Villains and other Main One news on Twitter and Instagram at Main One Official. Give us a follow. Links in the description below.
Big thumbs up.
And
Big
a big
thumbs
thumbs up.
Big thumbs up.
Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.